Hello everyone, and welcome to...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway.
France really look like a team that's set.
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Elise's cross.
That's good defensive concentration.
And they've got rid. The ball has bounced loose now. And he's quick to return it. Bale gets into a good position. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Driving on and making good progress. Looking for the run. Nice bit of trickery. He's got away. Hullet. Hullet! Oh, what has happened? And it's come back out to him. And he's heaved it away.
That pressing is so good, it's nice and early. It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with.
And the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And that has left him in a heap. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. He's being chased here by an unwelcome guest.
Hazard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Nedved! Beautiful from Nedved! He's got himself an absolute
The goal
peach.
scorer for France.
He gave it plenty and some. Trashed it in.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Ronaldo. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's managed to get free.
Fortuna Sittard are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And here's Messi. Now it's Elise. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Yaya Toure, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Now that looks a decent ball, and they can counter here. He's found a way past. Nedved! And he nearly went all the way.
Nedved just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Fortuna Sittard truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yaya Toure.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Hullet. Decent chance! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Hullet has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Varane attempts a clearance. Fortuna Sittard are looking to go forward now. Well, that has not gone well. Thuram. Here's a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Pinches it off him. Hullet could move up a gear here. Oh, that's a key interception. And the whistle goes for half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Fortuna Sittard come in at half-time on the wrong end of a 1-0 scoreline.
It's been a pretty tepid display. They'll want to use this break wisely to regroup and come out with some fresh initiatives. This is all still very salvageable, maybe even winnable.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. Down to business again.
Fortuna Sittard really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So he's plotting something before playing it in. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Nedved. He is through here, and he welcomes it in. Can he finish? Now that is commitment to the cause. It's their second corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. Bergomi, too strong for his opponent there. Lahm. Always onto this. Neuer claims comfortably. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And this is... tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And it's been hooked away. And this is Messi. Messi is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He has found a way through, delivered in, and it's hoisted clear. Can he spark a counter here? And this is Ronaldo. Olise. Oh, nice touch.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Bergamy with the clearance, and here's as in he goes again! And that was very necessary. Your impression so far, Jim?
We've not seen much from this team as a whole, Peter. OK, that's largely due to the way their opponents have approached it, but they can up their game considerably, and I mean considerably.
Substitution for Fortuna Sittard. Number 26.
Fortuna Sittard have their second corner now.
Number 21, Lionel Messi. Number 23, Michael Olise. Number 8,
Yamal goes short. And here's Yamal.
Number 9.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Number 18.
And that is well cleared.
Number 14.
And here's Yamal. He's found a way through. Thinks about the shot. Nicely shaped ball. Desai cuts out the pass. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's Yaya Toure. And here's Nedved.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a lovely, neat pass. Mbappe. What's going wide left? Pullet going face-to-face with his great rival. Thiago. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, now he can run away. Takes a shot! So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
Substitution for Fortuna Sittard. Number 22, Cristiano Ronaldo.
And here's Messi. He's not going to get any further than that. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Quickly taken. Desai getting this one clear. Fortuna Sittard very much running into the last chance saloon.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to. This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Oh, super ball! Oh, that's superb. Oh, shooting chance! Mbappe, chance here to counter. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Oh, there's a probing ball. That is a brilliant interception. And he thumps it clear.
Have been indicated.
Time added on will be 2 minutes. Showing good feet. And he's undercooked that. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to...
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So things are underway.
Well, for any attacker facing him, Peter, trying to force your way through Rio Ferdinand must be a daunting prospect.
Well, he is one of the great English defenders of his generation.
Quite, Peter. His playing style boasts good speed and technique, a superb reading of the game. He hardly had to tackle. That in itself can be seen as quite an achievement.
Well, they've got it again. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Azar. No, he's seen through all of that. That has been cut short. Fernandez. That's good pressing, squeezing the play. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Desai demonstrating his defensive quality there. Neither side especially adventurous early on. Bale. He's looking unstoppable. Hoisted in. And he can thump it away. Hazard wins the duel this time. Messi, and he's definitely on. Oh, good! And it's hit the woodwork and out. Nedved.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Yeah, has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Czech getting this one clear. And they're back on the ball again. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Yaya Toure. That's Nedved. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pull it. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Olise providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Lovely, now then.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That's destined for the flank. And here's Nedved. Roberto Carlos. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Pullet moves short. And can he finish it? Vieira is there and he can get that clear. Well timed, excellent interception. Fernandez. Azar, a player who needs no introduction. Toure running with intent. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Knocks it into space. Tries a shot! Goal! France!
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go, and that's just a lovely return ball. The weight of it was absolute perfection.
France have fired themselves in front.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, shooting chance! And he's heaved it away. Roberto Carlos. Thuram concedes a free kick for that. And he's going to have his name taken. Vieira is the team's great visionary. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great vision. Vieira. And it's Fernandez. He won't be happy with that one. And here's Hazard. Nedved. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Fortuna Sittard trailing by the tightest of margins at half-time.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game-changer.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Fortuna Sittard really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And it's Vieira. Thuram, always on the lookout for any signs of danger. Lahm. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Lahm is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Fernandez, never out of the action for very long. And here's Messi. Now it's Olise. Olise! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, there's the clearance. Vieira. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Now it's Hazard. Hazard! Glorious from Hazard! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
We're looking at a different game now.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he's still...
Chance for a shot! Oh, good finish! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Fortuna Sittard.
A moment that
After
needed
63
composure,
minutes
and
in.
he had plenty of it.
Number
Well, he's a
23,
defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Michael Olise.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's having a go! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Hazard clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Substitution for Fortuna Sittard. Number 21.
So we have movement on both
Lionel
benches.
Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Yeah.
Kylian Mbappe.
Fortuna Sittard, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. And it's Ibrahimovic. He's a sharp little ball here.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ronaldo gets into a good position. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's a good run down the right. Now, can they get him away? The ball goes in, and it's hoisted clear. Ibrahimovic looking understandably energised after his goal.
Substitution for Fortuna Sittard. Number 26. Enzo Fernandez. Number 23. Michael Olise. Coming on the field. Number 9. Thiago Alcantara. Number 14. Lamine Yamal.
Vieira into the last quarter of an hour. Takes aim and crosses. That should be the goalkeepers, and it is.
Fortuna Sittard clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Now it's Mbappe. Fortuna Sittard will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. And it's Iniesta. Vieira shows great strength. Mbappe, the referee's awarded a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Quality ball. Yamal. Iniesta. Good ball, good take. Great ball, and he's in here. Vieira. And it's Iniesta. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bale. He's found a way through. Shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Bellingham really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
I think we're just about done here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Christian. Chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution for Fortuna Sittard.
Fortuna Sittard have their second corner now.
Number 8, Eden Hazard. Coming on the field. Number 5, Pepe. Number 7, Ruud Gullit.
Brilliantly cut out. Shifted it to the flank. Yamal has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. Now is this the final assault? Looking for options for... He's had a shot! And that's a sharp finish. We thought they were done, but never say never.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And that is as far as it goes. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either.